I'm starting a new course on this channel, reinforcement learning for algorithmic trading. Algorithmic trading is fun and it's very interesting. I'm not a full algorithmic trader. I just generate signals and then I'm a manual trader. So, in this course, we will start from the very beginning of reinforcement learning, and then we will be developing a few algorithmic trading strategies using reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is the cutting edge of artificial intelligence nowadays. Uh, if you have some idea of artificial intelligence, so we can divide it into machine learning, and then we can divide it into two parts: machine learning and reinforcement learning. Machine learning is basically when we show examples to the algorithm so that learns from those examples. It's also known as supervised learning. For example, if we want the algorithm to identify the photo of a cat, we'll show the algorithm many photos of cats in different poses, so that algorithm will then learn how it and when again you show the photo of a cat, it will immediately tell you that it's a cat. This is supervised learning. Reinforcement learning is totally different. Here we don't show any example. The algorithm through trial and error and exploration and exploitation, it learns on its own. It learns from its mistakes and it tries to improve from the mistakes. So reinforcement learning is much more close to our practical method of learning. We humans learn also like this. We just explore our environment and then we try to tinker with it and learn through trial and error. So this is exactly what reinforcement learning does. But before you learn reinforcement learning, you should have good idea of machine learning. And of course, these things are done using computer programming. So you should be well versed with Python. Python is a very powerful language, and when we develop trading strategies in reinforcement learning, you should be confident in object-oriented programming. How to you will create build classes, then you create objects, and then you use them as trading agents. So before we learn, you should be having good knowledge of Python. Then you should also know probability, some mathematics, so that you can understand the background of how you're going to develop this algorithm. A probability, I'll make everything very simple. We don't have to go into advanced mathematics, and you don't have to learn stochastic calculus and stuff like that. We'll just take examples of coin tossing. Well, first we'll discuss fair coin tossing, then we'll discuss biased coin tossing. And this is very simple, and I'll make things very simple. Then we have to have some idea of the Bellman equation. I'll just make it very simple for you, so that even if you are a layman, you have good understanding of these things. Then you should have good understanding of what is a state, what is action, what is environment, what is policy. So I'll make all these things clear. So this is just an introductory video. I'll keep it short. In the future, after a few days, I'll post the first video, then I'll post the second video, and then we will continue like that. And and after 5-10 videos, then when we have built a sufficient foundation, we can then build our trading strategy using reinforcement learning. No, reinforcement learning, basically we will be doing deep reinforcement learning. Deep reinforcement learning is totally dependent on deep learning. Deep learning means deep neural networks. So you should have some understanding of deep neural networks. What is a gradient descent? So these things, how to use TensorFlow. So I will just build up the foundation in which you will learn all these things. The challenge lies is how you build your features, also known as labels. Most of these trading strategies that are available in the books or on the internet, they're just using the log returns. Log returns are just used by taking the log of the closing price and then subtracting it from the previous closing price, and then we have got log return. Log returns have some very beautiful properties because they are close to a normal distribution, but when we take log returns, we are discarding so much useful information. So we will not do that. We'll use candlesticks, and we'll build feature that has the upper wick, lower wick, body, and this bullish, bearish. Then we'll also build features that it is Harami candle, it's engulfing candle. Harami is also known as inside bar, and engulfing is also known as outside bar, and up bar, down bar. So we'll build a feature set, and then we'll see if we can achieve a good accuracy. I hope you will like this course, and I hope you had liked my previous course on MT4, MT5 programming. And I posted a few videos on the Django app also. If you are interested, I can also build a short course on Django and a short course on ASP.NET Core. Just leave it in the comments. And I hope you will like this course on reinforcement learning for algorithmic trading.